Thank you to RevAir for sponsoring this video. It is time for me to wash and stretch my hair. About 3 weeks ago, I got a silk press for the first time in 11 years. And honestly, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I'm kind of tempted to do this more often, but I'm not gonna do it because I know the health of my hair is gonna slowly and we don't want that. I will never dread wash days again because I have my RevAir. I think it's safe to say I'm what they call a blowout natural. My hair is always in this blown out state. It's better for me to take care of it that way. This thing is thick and it's a lot. When she's blown out, I can twist it up, braid out, mini twists. I can literally do whatever. So in this season, I'm definitely a blowout natural and my RevAir makes it that much easier. Thank you so much to RevAir for sponsoring this video. So I'm super excited to show you how I use my RevAir in my wash day routine. If you're new here, hi, my name is Garchelle. I'm a 26-year-old content creator and nursing student. I'm just here to motivate and inspire you to be the best versions of yourself in every aspect of your life. With that being said, let's get into this video. We're in the kitchen now, and I'm not true to this. I am new to this. So I did have to ask Chad, how am I supposed to wash my hair after a silk press? What is the best way for me to wash my hair after a silk press? And this is what she said. She said, after a silk press, the goal is to cleanse your hair thoroughly without causing unnecessary dryness or breakage and to transition your hair back to its natural curls safely. Here's the best way to wash your hair after a silk press. First, we want to pre-poo. She's also recommending me use warm coconut oil, olive oil, or a rich conditioner so that I can apply that before I use my shampoo. Now for shampoo, we're going to be using a sulfate-free shampoo because we don't want to dry out my hair. My hair has already been through so much heat and blow drying and stuff like that, so it's kind of on the drier side as far as moisture. So I don't want to continue to strip my hair. So we're going to add moisture back to it and then also use a really good deep conditioner. I only use a protein treatment in the event that I see any heat damage. I did go in with a blow dryer and my RevAir to stretch out my hair on separate occasions. The handheld blow dryer per se, it was a little hot, so I'm hoping that I don't have any heat damage from that. I'm not even worried about getting heat damage with my RevAir. If you don't know what a RevAir is, consider it a hair vacuum. Honestly, I think it's one of the safest ways that a natural can stretch out their hair. This device only goes up to 220 degrees Fahrenheit and your hair burns at a higher temperature than that, so you never really gotta worry about heat damage with this product. You still want to use a heat protectant though, of course, for the longevity of your hair. Here's my full unit. My girly gets used, okay? This is my thing. The power goes from 1 to 7 and we have 3 heat settings right here. The one with the 2 bars is the highest setting at 220. The 0 is a cool shot and the 1 bar is the lowest setting at 158. It cuts my drying time literally in half and honestly, it makes wash days that much easier. Although I'm going to spend all night washing my hair, I'm not going to spend all night drying my hair. After a swift wash day, we're going to go in with my RevAir to stretch my hair back out and get it so free. And I want to do mini twists. Hopefully I get a chance to do that towards the end of the week, but just knowing that my hair is all stretched and prepped safely is enough for me. Garchelle starting to wash her hair at 8 o'clock at night is insane, not gonna lie. She's so cute, but I am ready to see what my curls look like right now. Did your girl get any damage? Or is she thriving? Like I mentioned before, I did get a haircut, so I cannot imagine what my length is going to look like in its natural curly state. My hair has not been this short in so long. We're not even at bra strap length anymore. We are going to be entering a serious hair growth season. She's had a lot of tension. I don't know why my scalp feels so achy right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of RevAir's moisture-rich hair and scalp oil to my scalp only, just to stimulate some blood flow before I get to washing my hair. My favorite part about wash day is being outside of the shower. I'm finally deep conditioning and I'm using my deep conditioning cap. I already warmed it up, so I'm gonna put it over my head. I'm gonna deep condition for about 20 minutes. Usually I do 30. Time is of the essence right now. It's almost 11 o'clock p.m. and I'm ready to go to sleep. In that case, I'll call you back when I'm finally ready to blow out my hair. I have finally rinsed my deep conditioner out and I know what you're thinking. You have a towel on your head? Are you drying your natural hair with a towel? I'm having so much fun editing. Technically, yes. But in the damaging way, no. Only because I couldn't find my microfiber towel. And once I found it, I was like, oh, the towel's already on my head. What I don't want you to do is take the towel and run it through your hair and dry your hair that way. It definitely did do a really good job at taking all the excess water out of my hair. I just rinsed my hair out and my hair already feels damp, and that's exactly what we want right now. Although the RevAir is made to not go up to heat damaging temperatures, you always want to make sure you're using a heat protectant when using any heat styling tool. So what I'm doing is going in with a spray heat protectant, a little bit of leave-in conditioner, my shea butter, and then we're going to blow dry. This is what our first section looks like. I love how stretched my RevAir can get my hair. It almost looks like I straightened it. It's insane. I'm going to brush that and put it away and keep going. Hey, so I finished half of my head. And we're gonna do a comparison, like side by side, to see the length difference. The shrinkage is out of this world. This is insane. Like, what? Am I catfish? This is crazy. I'm grateful though, because hair that has shrinkage is healthy hair. After my silk press, it's safe to say that we walked out damage free. No heat damage in sight, and that is what I was most afraid of. But my hair is looking really good. It literally only took 20 minutes to do this side. I'm telling you, get you one of these, especially if you have hair texture like mine. This is such a game changer. I'm also tender-headed, so getting my hair this stretched without the tension on my scalp is perfect. Finally, we are all done, and this is the final result. Using a RevAir is just so easy, and for me to get this look like this in just 40 minutes, like, that's crazy. And this is also my first time using my RevAir on my new haircut, so seeing it in full form is just like, wow. It's giving long bob. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. I guess it's because it's so blunt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to RevAir for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check the description box for more info about the RevAir. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I just love keeping up with you guys on there. And you can also find me most active on there when I'm not on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. My RevAir device. Here, it's heavy. More info. Give me a second. I'm sleeping. Girl, we gotta go where the money at. Oh, Daddy, go away. That's all I gotta say. They've been showing me so much love. And now we're doing a collaboration. Period. Let's go. It's like my RevAir family is telling me that I'm that girl without telling me that I'm that girl. Cause they know I'm that girl, like, duh. Let me lock in. I got so pregnant for the scalp is the, ooh. Come on and prove. What? Heat damage with, right? She's still so cutesy. To stretch is crazy. Such a game changer. Tanger is crazy. Fair to stretch out. You're actually really good at this. I love you. Period.
Fuck it. My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.